Yo, yo. All right. It was good, Ray. So, uh, in Discord, one of the things you said you were having trouble with was the one hit jutsu buffer, right? Yeah, no problem. So, to do like a regular jutsu buffer, right? You would do, um, well, to do just a regular jutsu is triangle circle. So, if you're trying to do a jutsu buffer, it'll still be triangle circle and plus switch, right? But when you do a one hit jutsu buffer, is different. So usually to do a jutsu is triangle circle, but when you do a one hit jutsu buffer, you want to hit circle, flare your chakra, and then switch, right? So it'll look like that. So circle, chakra flare, and then switch. Circle, chakra flare, then switch. But it has to be done kind of fast. All right. So it'll look like that. So regular jutsu buffer is just triangle circle and then switch. But one hit jutsu buffer is circle, triangle, then switch. Circle, chakra flare, then switch. But just fast. So it'll look like that. Alright, so the combo that you saw online was he did IC1 and then tag, right? So, but he did, my bad, he started with Momo. So he did IC1 and then tag. And then when he dropped down, he did Momo's one hit jutsu buffer. So he did this. Right? But then he converted with Sasuke's smash. So if I didn't do like a one hit jutsu buffer, right? He started to do that. So he did IC1, tag, one hit jutsu buffer, and then he started smashing with Sasuke. So Sasuke's IC4 is the universal pull. So when Sasuke got to the IC4, he switched back to Momo. While before Momo left the field. All right. All right. So it looked like that. And it was good. But obviously he timed it so when the universal pull came out, it juggled the opponent. Now I'm wondering if I can get my timing right on that. See? So it would take a little timing there. See? And then when he switched back to Momo and he landed, he did another jutsu. This time he did a regular jutsu buffer, right? With Momo. And then he switched to Danzo. Yeah. So what's good, Uchiha? Yeah, it's not even my my combo. This is from Killua. However you say his name. I'm just explaining. I had a question in Discord of how he did it. So if you break it down, it's not that complicated, you know. It might look like complicated at first when everything is happening, but it's not that bad. And with Momo, he can I mean you can do IC1 tag, IC2 tag, IC3 tag. right? But with him, we did IC1, start smashing. That's the only thing you really have to time. Didn't E do this on stream too? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think he did because E has a Momo team, sort of similar to this. The only thing you would have to time would be when you switch out of Sasuke's IC4, because if you do it too early, then the universal pull would just hard land the opponent instead of making them juggle or like making them bounce. Now I just gotta actually hit my mans. But yeah, that's the only thing you would have to time is when you switch out of his IC4. Right now, I'm failing. No. There it is. What are the inputs and how do you do? Nope, my chakra button is R1. Oh, you see now I'm working on defaults. Yeah, I mean, Momo's jutsu alone does a lot of damage. So with the defense down and then like you buffering like that is just disgusting. Uchiha, are you asking what are the inputs for that Pacific combo? Or are you talking about for like the jutsu buffers or something? Your chakra button is R1? That's so weird to me. Yo, what's good? Oh, I had preloaded chakra right there. But obviously you want to buffer that and switch to Danzo. Circle R1, switch circle. That's just weird, bro. I can't have my I have to work with default controls. I don't know how you guys don't work with default controls. That would be nasty. But yeah. You use default? Yeah, me too. Circle R1, switch circle. I can't change it. It will be too much work to change. Yeah, I gotta stick to default. Uchiha, what were you asking the inputs for? The one-hit jutsu buffer? If anybody else have any questions while I'm on here. Yeah, I mean, yeah, especially like when you're doing heavy style, then yeah, their controls would definitely be better. But like at this point, it's too late for me to try to switch my controls. Man, I already did that earlier today, bro. I am not trying to go back to doing that right now. I have one. Which way did you do Neji S3 cancel without him missing the target? Are you talking about his ultimate jutsu? Yo, where's Neji? Are you talking about doing? Are you talking about doing his ultimate jutsu combo? Because if you are, then that's just ninja moving backwards. Yeah. He shouldn't ever miss if you ninja move backwards. I don't know why he keeps going to the side, but ninja move backwards. And then he shouldn't miss. Alright, if you go that way and then do your ultimate, it'll always hit. But if you ninja move to the side, like something like that, he could possibly miss, but yeah. Another one that's similar to that is Kasame. Sometimes, like depending on which way you move to do his ultimate, he'll whiff the ultimate. Start on custom controls, so he will be correct. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, yeah, if he gets used to those controls early on, then fantastic. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Whichever is going to be easier for him to work with. Yes, his up combo into UJ. Depending on which way you ninja move to go to do it, he could miss. The down combo is the safest. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, ideally you would just want to do that, down combo into UJ. I'm doing hold, and I have done both. No problem. No problem. Yeah, when you go to practice, just try it in steps, you know, until you get comfortable with it. For Sasuke's IC4 switch out, I've noticed that if you slow down the smash a little bit, then it's easier to get them to like bounce off the ground when you switch back to Momo. My way of doing the RTA. Oh my goodness, bro! I've been failing the RTA, bro. You guys trying to expose me right now on stream. I'm not trying to have it. All right, for Sasuke, 5 Kage Summon Sasuke, I realized that it's easier to not do the hold method and just kind of go for it. And as you can see, I'm failing. Oh my days. Anyway, yeah. What's good, Joji? But for Madara, I do the hold method, or at least I try to. But as you can see, I'm failing. I've been failing the RTA, so I'm still practicing, man. Listen, Ray. That's what I've been doing. All right. I will revisit that later. How do you gotta do the 2-hit buffers? Well, there's one way to cheat, right? But that's not a true 2-hit buffer. Because in reality, I'm just doing the first hit, whipping. Yo, Sasuke, what are you doing, my guy? Right? But a true 2-hit buffer is doing it off the first hit and buffering the rest, which is kind of difficult. Might be easier if I do shock shuriken. Bruh. 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 But yeah, the inputs are circle, switch, circle, and then triangle circle for the 2-hit jutsu buffer. So it'll be circle, switch, circle, jutsu, and then triangle circle. So, it's a lot of inputs. Well, there it is. But yeah. And that will be the same way with the grab buffer and, well, the 2-hit grab buffer, and the same way with the 2-hit shuriken buffer. But yeah. Buns, I'm kind of the same way at this point. Like, I've been practicing the RTA for a while, and at this point, I'm like, do I really care? I mean, I have to do it now because I'm doing that video with Ramen, so I kind of have to commit. But yeah. RTA is basically doing 2 hits, or like buffering your ninja move off of a combo buffer, right? So it's doing this, but all that being buffered. So that's what the RTA is. This, but all that being buffered. So yeah, but just getting the second jump. That right there. Nah, Ray is Ray, and Ramen, two different people. It might be confusing because at one point Ray did have ramen in his name, so that's probably why that it gets confused sometimes. But yeah, two different people. But why is that useful? Well, it's useful for sub traps, right? If you have them in a juggle or just in a regular combo, um, it can be useful for sub traps. Uh, it can be useful for certain setups for like ultimate jutsus. Um, yeah, but in reality, though, I mean, unless like you're trying to style or something, it's not something that you want to go for because there's more optimal ways of doing sub traps and things like that. Yeah, but even if you do see it in competitive play, like you're not gonna like you'll probably see it from people like Sauda, you know, Danny, you know. So and those guys are like pretty solid stylers. All right, if y'all don't got no more questions, I'm gonna end the stream. So really, I only got on here to answer the one question from Discord, but I'm like I might as well stream. Yeah, no problem. See you later. Do you know any Stormfront players from Nigeria? Um, no, I don't think so. I don't think I do. All right, y'all. I'll catch y'all later.